Hmm. Maybe this is why maybe we'll look in here and we'll actually find out why this is called the junkyard. The fire. Is someone here? The serviles of Sucia Island have been very industriously scavenging the Shaper ruins for any supplies of value. This building is a center for that sort of activity. You've never seen such an array of old, crumbling Shaper debris. There are broken vats, rusty equipment, used canisters, and a dazzling array of mixed trash. Apparently, useful items head south to the cities. Junk comes here to die. Well, now we know why it's called the junkyard. Nothing but junk here. I doubt there will be anything useful. Still, if there are serviles here, I'm sure we'll find someone. Most likely in the building here. Yeah, there was nothing around it, so... in here... Yep, there's a servile! Just what we were looking for. A servile walks up to greet you. She seems unaffected by the fact that you are a Shaper, and she smiles up at you. Greetings! Welcome to our humble trash pit. I am Proof. I am the trader here. Aren't you worried about the rogues outside? No. Those Vlish, or their ancestors, have been living out there for many, many years. They are old rogues. We feed them. They leave us alone. The old rogues only rarely threaten serviles, only when they are scared or hungry. Well, they were attacking us. Then again, I think we attacked some of them first. No, a guard sighted us and ran to get help, so they were attacking us. What about the rogues who do attack serviles? Those are the new rogues. They appeared only recently, only after the outsiders came. Have you seen the outsiders? Very little. They entered these mountains and the Vlish chased them out. We spend most of our time scavenging the wastes. The wastes are full of old rogues, and the outsiders stay away from there. Interesting. What sort of things are around here? To the west and north are the dry wastes. Many of the old spirits, many vicious rogues. Very few serviles are brave enough to go out there. To the south are settled lands and Vakiri and Pentil. Sane serviles. To the east is the river, and then the research halls, the old Shaper halls. There are many outsiders and rogues, very, very dangerous. What sort of things are in the dry wastes? Ah, now there is a mystery. I don't know. The Shapers, when they were here, only rarely went out there. There are ruins, old ruins, of the people who lived here long ago, before the Shapers came. At least that is what the old Shaper records say. I found mentions that the Shapers built a tomb out there once, but that is all I found. What do you know about this tomb? Almost nothing. It would be a place of great honor for the greatest researchers of the Shapers on the island. I don't know where it was, or what would be put into it. Have you seen anything else unusual? Well, there are these woods due west of here. They're filled with clawbugs now, very dangerous. Before the rogues appeared, though, I'd sometimes see a thod wandering around out there. Didn't see it very often. It avoided me. One strange thing about it, it was always clutching the stone crescent to its chest. Well, that's curious. Alright, let's trade with you. And well, we can sell the gems we have, but yeah, it looks like everything here is trash. I mean, we can use a living tool, but everything else? None of it is useful. Just trash. These items are not useful to me. Do you have any quality equipment? Yes. Yes, we do. Hidden, special things, which we are saving to sell money for emergencies. But you are a Shaper. We might trade with you if you help us. Help you how? To the west, through the wastes, you will find a large gate, some miles to the west. There are large stone pillars around it, and many ghosts. None of us have been able to explore and scavenge beyond that gate because of the spirits. But you might be able to clear it so we can go past there. If you clear that gateway, I will let you see our special stash. Sounds fair and reasonable enough to me. It's probably in there, the special stash. In the locked gate. A lot of garbage and things here. Yeah, that's not useful. Oh, there's another servile here. You meet a jittery old servile. He is hard at work trying to repair an old thorn baton. It is still alive, but its stone casing is cracked. The servile manipulates his tools with surprising skill. At first, it seems like he doesn't notice you. Then you realize that you are making him very nervous, and he is immersing himself in his work to remain calm. Welcoming to the Shaper. Welcome. I am Shock. Welcome to our tiny shop. What are you working on? I fix things. We find many of your old things, and us tinkers, descendants of tinkers, we fix them and trade them so we can live. It is hard work, but our ancestors were trained well. Right now I am trying to repair this baton. Its housing is cracked, and the pressure on the creature prevents it from spitting the thorn properly. I wish I could repair better, but I don't have enough shaper equipment. It is rare. Well, perhaps I can help. You may look. You know more than me. You inspect the baton. It is actually a simple job. You pick up a tool and fix it easily. Thank you, Shaper. You are kind. This is yours. You should have it. He hands the working baton to you, and he picks up another one and gets to work. You know, there's no need to be afraid. I won't harm you. All serviles on this island fear you. I hear the gossip. I hear what they say. I hear them talk when they come to trade. We are all terrified of the return of the Shapers. Until your council says we can remain as we are, the terror will remain. I'd like to trade with you. Go out and speak with proof. I am not the dealer. I work and repair and scavenge. I am not one for bartering. You do the scavenging? Isn't it dangerous? It is strange. Even the most mad rogues do not chase me as long as I am careful and do not get too close. I think it is something basic in their minds, in the way you Shapers made them, which makes them nervous about attacking serviles. Or at least that is the way it was. Lately, more and nastier rogues that simply attack us, have appeared. What sort of things do you scavenge? Anything I can find, but mostly trash. I wish I could get to the old Shaper records which say they were where the best supplies were, but I cannot. Old Shaper records? Where might those be? That could be interesting. Kazg. Kazg was once the largest city on this island. All the records of where the most valuable equipment was placed are there. But Kazg is held by the Takers, and the Takers will not share. If you wanted to know about what you could find where, Kazg is the place to go. Toivo is their main record keeper. Oh, we already been there. Servile, I require your assistance. Proof can trade with you. She is in the entry room. We will not help you more without fair trade. We do not like being around other serviles. We have no strong feelings for the awakened or the obeyers or so on, but we are free creatures. We trade. I respect your freedom. I simply wish help. We appreciate the respect. I am sure Proof will be happy to trade with you. Okay, we got a baton, it said. What did we get? A submission baton. And we'll leave it here. Oh, that's all the exploration we can do here. So it appears there's a gate or something to the west. And they want us to find something, and if we do, they'll give us something. I don't know what, but it could be a canister, or it could be something else. I don't know. We'll head to the west and try to find it. I believe it will be... most likely, we'll have to go into the western wastes. It makes sense. Let me just grab a quick heal up. And there we go. Alright then. With that done, there's not much more for me to say. I think we'll head out to the west. Help out those two serviles in the trash pits. Until then, I am Chester44. This has been a Geneforge Let's Play, and I will see you all next time.